I do indeed, Devon, and of course corruption, all ears on that as to how exactly government's going to fund its attempts to bring those to book responsible for corruption. But let the Justice Minister tell us that. Mr. Ronald Lamola, you could be seen as one of the winners of today's budget, I guess, in terms of an allocation to fight corruption. That's what everybody wants to know. Is that money going to be enough to bring those to book that have been fingered in corruption?
Yes, it is an amount in the right direction. It will enable us and the NPA to plan for the next 3 years, and also to modernize our court infrastructure and the court systems that we are currently using. And I think it is a very good initiative in that it also responds to the challenges of the SAPS. So if you respond to the SAPS, the NPA, the court system, it also means you have to respond to correctional service. So it has that relay effect in the whole system. So it is indeed a step in the right direction.
You speak about safety and security, that knock-on effect. There's also money going from the health budget, as I understand, to forensics to try to speed up investigations. How will the Justice Cluster be working with the SAPS to speed up conviction?
Yes, indeed. As you are aware, it was also a concern of prosecutors, particularly on the DNA results on GBV matters. So it is an intervention that will speed up some of the trials where there has been long outstanding DNA tests and results. So the criminal justice system will have to have a coordinated effort to respond quickly to all these matters that are of concern to society regarding crime as a whole, and also with specific reference to GBV and the corruption issues that we have said, and also the violent crime that is now besieging our country.
So the money for corruption busting will allow for more staffing for the investigative directorate, also for the FIC. Is that going to be enough? I mean, we're going to have the next Zondo Commission report out pretty soon. And how quickly can people now expect these institutions to be capacitated so that they can grapple with these voluminous recommendations made in these reports?
Yeah, obviously you will never have enough money, but I think it is satisfactory. As I've said, it enables these institutions and ourselves to plan for about the next 3 years, which it's helpful in that you are in this period able to capacitate, resource, and respond. And I think they will be able to deal with the matters in front of them. And as you are aware, that there are already cases that are before court, the Estina one, Bosasa, and just to mention a few, some of from the South African police, which are already in the court system. So this resource enables them to look forward to handling additional matters, obviously, that comes from the Zondo reports, and some of the matters that they are facing on a day-to-day basis. So I do think the budget does help us to turn the corner. It is a step in the right direction.
Thank you very much. The Justice Minister, Ronald Lamola, believing that the allocation his department has been given this afternoon is a step in the right direction to turn the tide on corruption.